You're back live with us now because we're going straight into this. So that silent intermission is over. Only 30 seconds. Me and Plex are quick operators, aren't we, Plex?
Yeah, we got that great turnaround.
And what you're going to see now is me fill out the brackets live, and that is exciting, isn't it, Plexi?
Yes, it's like watching a game, but in like 20 times speed. It's like they're already over.
Okay, so this is the brackets for what tournament's this again? Legends Never.
This is
Yep.
Legends Never Die 2 tournament.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go through what we've seen then. Left side of the brackets, BK Mod versus Hulk Smash. The score, please, Mr. Plexi.
Yeah, Hulk Smash actually took it 2-0. That was incredible set of games. I enjoyed watching him.
Okay, we had. Interestingly, this result just in because we're not going to cast it, are we, Plex? Because we've seen the replay files and we want to get straight on
Yeah.
with the semi-finals. Symbiosis
Well,
Purlictor. Shall we do a drum roll?
yeah, so
The result, please, Mr. Plex.
So Prolictor won this one, and it did go to 3 games, but Prolictor told us that the games were pretty shitty, and a few other people, our referees, were like, the games were actually pretty shitty. So we're not going to catch them, I guess. I mean, we'll put these replays up for people to watch, but yeah, the pros told us they don't want them casted, so we'll
You
just
know
pass over
what?
them.
What can happen is when players are rusty and mistakes get made in the early game. You can't always have awesome games to watch like we have so far this stream. Um,
Yep, yep.
are we casting Lucky Select Freestyler, Plex?
Well, we got the replays, and
They don't look
well.
very long, do they?
They don't look like very long games. They're small file sizes, and
Shall we give away the results then? Shall we do? You do a drum roll this time, or some kind of.
yeah. Oh well,
I
I
feel like
can't. I have
Yeah,
to
that's
hold
good.
my push to talk
That's
button.
really
Yeah.
bassy. You're doing well there. Okay,
Thank you.
start like a 2-2 time beat, please. Like a do do ch do do ch. I like that. Results, please.
Goes to Lucky Stillet.
Lucky
Lucky
still
Stillet won that one.
2-0. Let's update the brackets. This is all very
Yep.
professional.
Yep. Lucky Stillet took it 2-0. First game looked a little longer than the second one. The second one looks like it was just over in a few minutes. So.
So there we go. There's our semi-finals. That's what we're dealing with tonight.
Yep, that's it. There. Yeah, really sorry to Symbiosis.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
these games seem really interesting. I'll watch them, but man, we could always cast them tomorrow. Yeah, we hate to spoiler people, but yeah, the players told us they're not good games.
That's what we
So
got told. And if we want to get onto the arguably better games, no offense, we have that at our disposal. I'm going into these games with no spoilers, by the way. As the Plexi's the investigative journalist,
yeah, yeah,
so we can only apologise. But we are going to rock on now with a semi-final that
crack on.
Plexi has
Yep.
heard is absolutely fantastic, and it's featuring the guy we just saw win, isn't it, Mr. Plex?
Oh yeah, baby, it's Pepsi again, and we're
Oh,
gonna be on
Peppy!
Simwa. It's Pepsi versus. Oh crap! Sorry, my browser. It's Pepsi versus Prolictor, and Prolictor beat Symbiosis, and so this is anyone's game. This is I could not predict the winner of this in any way. Look forward to it. So yeah, hang on, I'm sending you the replay. We'll do this in real time.
Oh, really? Okay, I best cover dead air time then. Dun dun da
Yeah,
da.
it's no problem. It'll be
Dun
quick.
dun da da dun 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 da da. Dun dun da da dun 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 da da. Dun dun da 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 dun 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 da da. The magic of production value. This is the real Company of Heroes tournament. This is the
You get what you pay
backyard,
for.
the gritty, slimy. The
Yeah.
who needs production
Backyard
value?
wrestling, right?
Yeah, that's it. Backyard wrestling. So you've got WWE production qualities on one side, or maybe Kotu.org's viewer stream list, but right here you got Plexi hitting me with a burning tennis racket,
Exactly.
and then
Yeah.
choke slamming me into a barrel of pineapples and cacti plants.
Yeah. Like it's just like throwing you into the cooler full of jungle juice that the audience is drinking. Yeah,
Oh
it's
god.
it's just fantastic. It's nice and dirty. So yeah, I sent you game one. Pepsi versus Prolictor. These replays look good. No one's told us who won or like
No, we
who.
have no
Yeah,
idea.
it's
The players have been very
it's a
good with
thing.
us. We've told them not to give us spoilers, and with very rare exceptions, we've gone into this blind, which is as good as you can do in Company of Heroes 1 without kind of pretending it's live or whatever.
Yep. So yeah, just really quick. This is going to be on Samoa, and this is semifinals. I mean, we're getting coming up for the finals tomorrow. This is going to decide who's going to be playing, and we haven't gotten replays from the other side of the bracket yet. Whoever is the semifinals there. Lucky Stillet versus who did I say? Did I say who's gonna be on that other side? Oh, Hulk. Yeah.
Hulk and Smashin', yeah, he was that much the tournament
God,
MVP underdog.
I completely spaced him. Yeah, yeah. Hulk Smash. Hulk Smash versus Lucky Stillet is ongoing. So, yeah, looking forward to that. That might we might even
both
cast
semis
that one
tonight,
tomorrow.
aren't we, big boy? We're smashing
We
through
could,
this.
yeah. It's really up to whether they finish those games in time. It'll
I guess so.
if they're if they get them done, we'll do them. Otherwise, we could save them until tomorrow. It's no problem.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna be casting. Oh, Era is Purlictor, by the way. I know you knew that. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Prolictor is playing under the name Era. And he's going to be the one I'm following. So he's on the Wehrmacht side, and Pepsi's on the American side.
Purlictor.
Yep.
Bear with me 1 second, Plex. We are hitting this shit in 3, 2, 1. Play. And we're on Samoa. Come on, baby.
Yeah. So this is big. Semi game 1. Pepsi. Good luck. Have fun. Good manner. Good luck. Have fun. GG. That's just something Prolictor says. But yeah, just off the bat, I'll tell you right now, generally Wehrmacht have the advantage on Samoa. It's very easy to pin an American to his base, but there exists a lot of counterplay here. You can, if you get a good Flame Engineer flank, you can also get really good grenade flanks. Grenades are more risky, but they're plausible counters on this map. God, I'm like really dark. I'm like kind of spooky looking. I was looking at the camera there. That's a little better.
Samoa's a nice dark map. That's good. I like you. I am friends with you. You're a dark, mysterious, brooding man that lives in the corner of my screen.
I'm like that. Like, have you played XCOM Enemy Unknown, where it's just like that like dark voice, a table of like directors are like, "We're very pleased with you, Commander." Like I'm that guy.
Okay, it sounds like a Mass Effect 2. You know the what's the man in that? Him, Michael Sheen.
Yeah. All right, I got a kind of creepy looking horror light on me now, so we'll try this out.
That we'll go with that.
Yeah.
We'll go with
This
that.
will do. This will do. So yeah, I was getting kind of dark, but that's all right. Anyway.
Fantastic. We're on Samoa. By the way, I must say to the chat, sometimes when you watch casters and you can accuse them of fake hype, my hype is very real. I have a semi for the semis, and I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. It's you know, it's going to be good.
I'm not gonna name names either. Some casters I know, they're a little fake on the hype, man. They make it up. It's all fake. And you know, all it is just kind of raising your voice like this, and you're like, oh, I'm actually pretending to be happy. But no. It's 100% real here, guys. I'm as genuine as I can be. I may lie to you about some statistics, but we're not doing that anymore. I'm really excited. It's so rare. It's so rare to get a COH1 tournament. So I'm extremely excited to be casting it here.
Very strange capping order, by the way, by Pepsi. He's suffering for it now by being shot at by the MG42. Jeep is out for him.
Yes,
really
this is the Pepsi Jeep. This is the Pepsi Jeep.
Not the Dev Jeep. Not even the Complexity Jeep. Not the Cepha Jeep.
God, don't even mention the Complexity Jeep.
Oh, that'd be dead by now, I know. This
Yeah.
is the Pepsi Jeep. And he's looking at him. He's really putting pressure on the MG. He's whittling around. He's just going to try and get in the house, get away from that bloody Jeep.
Yeah, Pepsi famously does get Vet 3 Jeeps. He can do it. And so,
he uses 3 M8s in one game, but he manages to get a Vet 3 Jeep. That'll be good.
Yeah. His Jeeps do well. His M8s, not so much. But yeah. it's good to see, and yeah, it's a good thing Pepsi also won that game in quarterfinals. He won that game in quarterfinals before ZMA hit the field.
Oh,
so.
they just smashed into each other, the Jeep and the bike. Oh, the Jeep could be going down though. It's getting shot at by the MG42 very shortly. Where are we head?
Yeah, instead of trying to go forward, it pulls on the reverse gear. But unfortunately, the bike does have an advantage at short range versus the Jeep. He's got to get it out of there.
He's giving the Jeep backwards surely, so he's still got half of his health remaining. Well, rifle now cutting off the munitions to the south. Trying to bust it in terms of capping. He's just building his third rifle now, sorry.
Oh my god, look at that in the north. The engineers are repairing the Jeep over the fence.
Nice. Blowtorch OP.
That's awesome. Capping wise, double VP for Purlictor. He went for those right away. He capped the middle one and the east side one.
Of course, can we give a big shout out to Purlictor in this tournament? He did obviously really well in the last 20, but he's just beaten Symbiosis, one of the all-time greats since beating him.
Yeah, not to detract from him in any way, but it's likely Symbiosis was pretty rusty. But you know, even if they're rusty, these players, they're never really losing. It's like riding a bicycle. I mean, they get rusty a little bit, but they definitely can contend like hardcore. They're both extremely talented.
Pepsi pushing away from the fuel point now, putting a sandbag to help him do so.
And that's the ball game.
Bike's going to try and deter them, but the Jeep's right there.
We're good to go.
Yeah, not much he can really do about that, unless he pops the sniper. But unfortunately, actually, Prolor is actually getting another MG. He's got 2 MG, 2 Volt, and a bike.
Oh, the bike's in the race against time with the blowtorches in the Jeep.
I'm actually not sure how this DPS goes. It's going to go either way. It looks like the bike's going to give up. First one to flinch.
That's so funny. The MG's
it was really anyone's game.
One-man MG squad under heavy fire.
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky
running into rifle instead.
Sorry, dude, Karen.
Yeah, there's like
enemy
a whole
unit
engagement in the middle. There goes the pyro squad to the rifleman. Like, Pepsi was still trying to affirm his position in the middle, and he got it while that nonsense is going up in the top fuel.
Pepsi's micro is on form, yeah, absolutely.
Infantry squad lost.
Engineer dies in the north.
Yeah, dies to small pile fire. The MG was the one that actually suppressed and pinned that engineer squad before they could get that fuel, so that was pretty unfortunate for Pepsi. I think his engineers weren't fully behind the green cover.
Very even on Semwar so far.
Yeah,
still. By the way,
I know.
Lexi, I must say Pepsi has sticky bombs, which is strange. Probably for the bike, I guess.
That is peculiar. That he's probably expecting that fast tier 2, but no, that is extremely strange to get stickies that early.
Maybe tried to get grenades and misclicked.
Possibly.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it. He got him already, right? Like he has stickies?
Yes. Proposition B is in. Time to make sticky bombs was called.
Alright.
Composition.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna trust him on this one. He probably was expecting that fast half track, and honestly, the fast half track is really, really, really good on this map. So I guess it's fine. But Prolor actually didn't get that fast half track. He's barely researching the tier 2 upgrade right now. It's in progress. And he still has to obviously build tier 2 and do all that nonsense, so it's a long way off.
Oh, Jeep! Dies to a mine in the north.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, and it's really unfortunate because Purlictor's sniper just hit the field, and it's gonna start doing work. Probably on this engineer squad.
We did have now grenades taking as well from Pepsi. What is he doing?
Infantry heavy, yeah, that's an interesting choice. I mean, I've said it before, in order to like prevent that base pin, you do need those infantry upgrades, but I don't know, there's not a whole lot that's prompting these upgrades that I can see. Like he's definitely getting them to preempt something, but
Krauts are going after
Not
our
quite
point.
entirely sure what he sees.
Yeah, I mean,
He's cutting that wire in the east, though. He's prepping for a big flank here.
yeah, he's also capping the fuel in the far north of the rifle, so I don't think the flank will be all-encompassing if he's got that guy.
Grenades have arrived.
To him, so he's now got grenades. He's
We've
now
upped
building
the
an
ante.
extra rifle, by the way, so
Production is now
fourth
in
rifle
double time.
building after both upgrades have teched.
So Pepsi just abandoned that fuel in the north. He just decapped it, and he's moving his riflemen back in order to
nice.
gear up for a big flank.
Good stuff.
So it's going to be the big flank here. He's got to route Prolictor out of the center here. That'll be difficult. And so as you can see, he's got the riflemen in the north coming up on that MG in the house. He's got the riflemen in the west coming up on those Volks in the house. And there's an engagement on the right side. I think these riflemen will have
Losing a
to leave.
strategic sector.
Unless he can surprise. Yep, he's going to try to surprise the Volks in the east with a grenade.
Oh, he does. Probably going to get
He
the
managed
kill.
to get it. He's going to get the kill, I think.
No!
No, he's going to defeat him.
He's too wary of the sniper, and he had every right to be, because a rifle loss at this point with this amount of tech is quite bad. The MG in the north just escapes just in time. Flame of Fire now occupies the house, so they're probably going to force the rifles away.
Yeah, I think he threw those grenades at the same time. He grenaded the MG and grenaded the Volk squad, so it was very difficult for Prolictor to micro around that. He wasn't seeing it coming.
Dude, look at the south, look at that bike chasing down the rifle on retreat. That was close
Almost
for
got it.
Pepsi.
Yeah, I think that was a really good shot grenade. That was a big play, lobbing those grenades like that. And now Prollictor's going to be a little more careful of the grenades. Grenade going out of the Volks? Yeah, he spots it immediately. Takes out one Volk model.
Pepsi's just eaten so many mines in this game so far, and the sniper flicks is opening up 8 kills now. Rifle could be going down. One more shot. Oh, green cover wall just in time on the retreat
Barely
path there.
time. Yeah, that was really close. Half track now out for Prolictor. This is actually pretty big. It's looking pretty bad for Pepsi right now. But I mean, because like he's got cut off from that left side of the map. Prollictor is getting ready to do that Semois pin, and it's very, very hard to get out of it. So Pepsi does have his motor pool, or supply yard, I should say. He doesn't have his motor pool yet. He's gonna need it to be able to escape his base now.
He absolutely is. He's going to require everything he can get, but he's up against Wehrmacht sniper play, so he's in a rock and a hard place with both of those Rax upgrades. He's spent so much fuel, and he won't be able to go both motor fuel and WSC. He's put himself in a bit of a difficult position, I'd say.
Yeah, he is. I mean, it'd be... I'd caution him against doing just about anything at this point. It's just like, he's just in such a bad spot.
He needs a rifle flank, and it's currently 11 minutes into the game. He's got one more chance with vanilla rifles to make a massive impact, really, before the Wehrmacht steam train goes off. And there goes another mine on rifles. Not what he needs.
Losing
Yeah,
ground.
his other rifles are coming up to cap that strategic point. Pepsi just needs that strat point, and he's connected to all his points on the left side of the map. Still no more tech from Pepsi. He manages to cap it, but yeah, I
Losing
mean,
ground out there.
in my immature view, I don't really know how to get out of this kind of
Initiating
thing. I mean,
defensive
usually what I do
operations.
is get that WSC a little earlier, because the mortar's actually pretty handy for wiping MGs, which are the primary issue, and it's also good for like clearing mines. But you know, it's still not a mortar pool, and you really need that M8. So it's all about spending your resources. Oh, good grenade.
Double
Good
nades
grenade.
go in. A pip of veterancy on the rifle. The MG's going to have to retreat through a hail of fire now. Fortunately for Pearly, there is a pioneer in the church that's putting fire down on the rifles.
Yeah, Pioneers, they're going to reinforce from the half track.
Ballsy play there, but we can have a double sticky come in.
Oh, Pearly wasn't expecting that. All right, so he's going to try to take out the piles now.
Found out in the north.
Oh my god, there's no health on these riflemen. He's got to be careful. Riflemen tried to find the sniper. Sniper actually retreated before the rifles could wipe it out. Sticky on it.
Germans are seizing.
Straight engine. There's one more rifle there. He could sticky it. Or just like, he'll just use smaller fire.
Enemy unit
actually.
down.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all he needs. He did have a rifle on retreat. Did the sniper survive? Where's the sniper in all this, man?
Sniper survived. It was flanked by that rifleman section.
Heavy
It got
infantry
out
reserves are
barely
now
with its
available.
life, and so did those Pyos and MG42s. It was
But that
really
was a
close.
really good push by Pepsi, and now he can lay mines of his own and try and solidify the center because that's what he's going to do.
I can't believe he actually managed to get out of his base. That was so well played. Man, it was just wild to me. He barely inched around the side, and that mine explosion actually cut a hole in the fence, making it easier for Pepsi to like move around that way rather than around the hedgerow. So yeah.
We've now got a tale as old as time, my friend Complexity. We have US versus Wehrmacht on Semois, and this could be any time within the last 9 years, really, if you think about it. We've had so many fantastic, it just goes without saying, we've had entire tournaments on this bloody map. It's like,
yeah.
I feel like I'm in the Matrix, you know, I feel like I'm plugged in and I'm like part of an eternal story. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I understand you completely. I'm really excited.
Oh, what a mine for man!
What a mine!
Mines are
They
collapsing.
could get wiped here. Nah, they hit the retreat button in time. Oh, but man, this flamethrower! Oh my god, it nearly wiped a Volk and a Gren squad. There's a huge crit on the Gren squad. Oh my god, what a great mine. They get instant that one. The AR is now from Pepsi. This I can respect. He actually also got the WSC. Full infantry upgrades now.
Why wouldn't you respect it? What could the Wehrmacht player do that would really throw a spanner in the works?
Bet 2,
We
big
hold the
grenade on the
initiative.
Volks in the house.
At this rate, we'll
Nice.
be taking Berlin by Christmas.
Sniper and stuff.
Sniper found. Ball fire on the sniper.
He's got to run through negative cover. MG is going to suppress these riflemen. Alright, yeah.
Guns are taking
Oh,
fire.
sticky! Oh no, he forgot he had sticky!
Enemy unit down.
And a pip of veterancy
Yeah.
rolls in again for Pepsi. 2 veterancy, 2 on one of his rifles as well, so double range sticky.
A fuel point is
very
being
far range
seized.
sticky rather.
Yeah, so, by the way, with
Sniper
maximum upgrades on infantry, if Purley spotted this sooner, he's definitely going to try to transition into, like, infantry vet. Like, he's just going to spam Volks and Grenadiers and get him to, like, vet 3. That's his best counter at this point. So, I am... Pepsi, if he's probably going to recognize this. Like, he probably knows this. But, yeah, I mean... That's really, really difficult to deal with, because then the Wehrmacht player can drop like a defensive medic bunker, and yeah, it's gonna be another uphill battle. So it's uphill battle after uphill battle if you're Americans on Semois.
You're tipping Purley, yeah? Purley's got the initiative, rather, or the strategical advantage.
Like, if the game goes long, it's gonna absolutely go to Prolor. But Pepsi, he's showing us the counters to this play. So, man, it'll like, you just gotta pay attention and wonder, like, man, Pepsi's probably got the counters in the bag. He knows he came into this game with a big plan.
Losing ground
So
out there.
yeah, it's fun to watch. I mean, yeah, Pepsi's got it worked out for him. I'm just mumbling at this point.
Sorry, I was just opening up a straw poll
Germans
in the
are
chat
after
for
one
who
of our
will win at
munitions
LND
points.
2. I'll give the results of that after the game. That's why my browser popped up, by the way. But yeah, very good points. And you'll obviously complexity. Pepsi has infantry chosen, obviously, so we'll have the howitzer to help him push after the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, again, that's not a late game doctrine choice. And late game, Wehrmacht win on this map pretty handily. They can go terror. Defensive is also really good with the 88
Enemy
option.
unit down.
Oh, what squad was lost there?
Somebody died, but I'm waiting for the sniper to pop up.
Pioneer. Yeah, so it was a Pioneer squad on the right-hand side. It was tapping that munitions point.
No, just a Pioneer, that's fine.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye on the snipers. The sniper's going prone to fire from the Wehrmacht, but the American sniper's nowhere near, and he wouldn't want to open up anyway in that position.
Yeah, the sniper gets... Yeah, those riflemen are going to retreat. Pepsi, I think, is angling for that sniper.
He absolutely is.
He knows that sniper's there. He's trying to get the counter snipe. Very, very patient. Purley has to be suspecting something, though, because...
Oh, he must be.
Yeah.
Sniper ready for battle.
Anyway, there's the Vet 2 on the infantry for Purlictor. This is the counter. It's going to be
Axis are
very
capturing a
difficult
sector.
for Pepsi to fight against us now with his infantry upgrades. But he
Dude, the
does
sniper's
have good-
uncovered! The sniper's uncovered! Pepsi sees it, it's dead. Absolutely dead. There it is.
Enemy
And he got the
unit down.
counter snipe!
He's gonna retreat.
retreat through a hailfire and MP40s.
Sniper
Oh!
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Absolutely kill the sniper. It was dead anyway. It was dead to rights.
Yeah.
Like that.
Supply
Best
lines are
Pepsi could go for there
we
was a
have
trade.
territory cut off from supply.
So it lived to counter snipe. Maybe. No, he couldn't
Going
take it.
after
He
one
had
of
to
our
take advantage
munitions
of that,
points.
I guess.
Yeah. So Prolor hasn't chosen the doctrine yet. I imagine he'll pick terror at this point. If you don't pick defensive at this point, you're definitely gonna go terror.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off.
Big flank here. Pepsi does have the minesweeper this time, so he should be able to find mines. He won't fall for that again. Yeah, he spots the mines. Here comes the big flank. Privateman pushing up. Prolor's moving his MG back to take care of this. He's going to this fallback point.
Oh, dude! What a grenade! And another grenade goes in! Oh my god, another Volks grenade could be going down at this point.
Huge grenade. Huge grenades, yeah. I mean, Vet 2 Volks Grenadiers don't get elite armor. They just get, like, reduced perceived suppression bonuses, which is just peculiar and totally pointless. But yeah, big nade. Oh, wow. This was something I didn't expect. Prolor actually went assaults, or blitzkrieg, so now he's got the stew on the field. It's... Yeah, it's not a late game doctrine. Like, you do have that late game Tiger, but it doesn't compare to having, like, that, prop war to keep the American infantry off the victory points, so... I think Pepsi now, he probably doesn't realize this because I don't think about these things. But like he's got to win on VPs now. As soon as he sees this stew, he's got to be thinking to himself, you know, he's probably going to go late game Tiger, but at least I don't have to worry about prop war. So I can win on VPs pretty handily here. Yeah, he's going to go straight for that stew. He's going to go straight for it. No, never mind. Full reverse.
Clear that mine near his own cut-off. It was there for a long time without being seen.
And he hit it. So, do you see a giant chimney shoved through that window of the house there? I'm just wondering.
Which house?
Near Pepsi's cutoff. There's like this huge pile of debris. I'll take a screenshot and upload it so chat can see what I'm seeing here. But yes, very peculiar.
Losing ground out there.
No, my chimney's on the floor next to the house.
Yeah. I'll post it in chat for people to see. Go ahead and fill time while I do this nonsense.
Okay, sure. Fill time, absolutely. Well, we're in a Company Heroes game. It's Senoir. It's Pepsi versus Purlictor. They're fighting each other, and it's a tournament game. It's a semi-final. The Stew is now going to come up against two snipers that have come out of WSC for Pepsi. Nice shot off from the Stew. 3 men killed. 2 men remaining. Oh god, the sniper's just opened up against the Grenadiers.
The enemy is after
Get a retreat. You don't want to do that with snipers on the field though. He's trying to get the sticky off on the Stew. He's also got another, this time Vet 1 rifleman getting suppressed by the MG.
Yeah, this is totally Prolor's engagement here. He's got the flanks covered. Pepsi's gonna retreat out. Oh, even a grenade. Get out of here, rifles. Oh, yeah. They show each other grenades. Like, look at my grenade.
Oh god, here comes the Stew. Maybe you're tempted to counter snipe, perhaps not.
Yep. 2 snipers.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
So happy to see a Stew. You know, you get a bit bored of defensive and terror all the time. It's nice to see Blitz now and again.
Yeah. I mean, I expected terror.
Me
But
too.
Blitz is still really good. Like, pretty much like I said, Wehrmacht are really, really good on this map. They're incredibly good. And, you know, Pepsi got over that first hump, which was the Senoir pin. Now he's got to deal with the infantry. Ooh, big hit.
Big hit. So he's gone all the way down the left side of infantry, which would be OMCG territory. He could be taking advantage of that.
What? Yeah, that is... Usually you want that off map. That is extremely strange. Yeah, like that's what a lot of people say too, is like, you know, in general, you want that howitzer as soon as you possibly can on this map. Interesting
Oh,
choice.
the sniper's just opened up next to the Stew. Oh, the Stew's trying to attack ground near the snipers. Unlucky for Purley, didn't quite get it off.
Yeah, people are like time spoiler, but trust me, you have no idea how long this game's gonna go or who's gonna win, so it's fine.
Reinforcements
It's fine.
losing ground out there.
How do they mean? Because
Yeah, because I posted that screenshot of the chimney going through that house.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. Well,
It's alright.
Yeah,
It's alright.
we'll be
That
fine.
should not tell you who's gonna win this, so.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, right? Yeah, this is still anyone's game. Like I said, it
Losing a
to
victory
me,
point.
very
You're
much.
losing a victory point.
Let's be academic about this. You've got so much aggressive units on the field that it could go badly wrong for either player at any point, causing a GG. You know, anything could go
Exactly.
Damage.
Exactly. That's
Damage
precisely
engine
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
stew due to a mine. Let's have a look at the tac maps. Let's get a feel for where our units currently are. Pepsi's coming out of his base.
Yeah, Prollictor's got his pack 38. He's probably thinking tank depot, but Pepsi's doing something else. That is so strange that he went off map combat group though. That like,
It is odd,
yeah,
yeah.
that goes against all logic that we've been told from professional players since Semois has been a map we've been playing on.
Maybe. It depends how good his role is. You know, we will judge him based on his role. If it's an amazing role, he is the greatest Frenchman ever to play Co. If it's a terrible role, he's a stinky Frenchman that can't play Co. And that's how we'll judge him.
Yeah, Pepsi's #1 in France. Pepsi's #1 doing
Easily.
player in France.
Nice shot from
Yeah.
the Stu, doesn't do anything.
Yep, #1 in all of France. Like, I was also at one point. Pepsi has his signature on COH2.org. Where at one point I said, "I'm the #1 COH player in North America, except for Inverse's house."
Okay.
So Pepsi manages to sneakily tap that North Fuel. Big help.
Big shots from the sniper. She ran down to one man. Stu's trying to do some work.
Oh,
There, my
Pepsi
sniper
sees the sniper.
Terribly got seen, seemingly.
Yeah, vet 3 on the infantry.
OMCG in
So-
5 seconds.
Yeah, I was just about to ask. He's got to be close. Look at that. He has
Observation
both
posts
supply
report
yard
we are
upgrades.
losing a sector.
Yeah, he's going for manpower spamming OMCG.
Prollictor feels pretty good. Look at how far he's pushed up here.
Dude, you got 2 mortars! Holy crap! 2 mortars and
Oh,
OMCG, that is so OP. The game is over.
Terrible.
As
That's
soon,
so terrible.
as soon as Purlictor sees that there's 2 mortars on the field, he's going to GG, I guarantee it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, nah. M18. He's got the flank.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
nothing else to do with the Hellcat though, that wouldn't be too shabby. 2 more
Yeah,
shots
it's
point.
way better than an anti-tank gun.
Yeah. Oh, 1 more shot needed. 500 manpower distinguished. Extinguished, rather. Oh, we missed.
Ooh, missed. Big miss. Pack is moved up.
It's attacking ground.
Oh,
1 more shot. Hey, got it. Will he escape with Hellcat though? Oh, he bounced around for the pack. That's so lucky.
here come the infantry now. He wiped out the MG. Vet 2 rifleman's pushing up on that pack.
GG
What?
by Pearly. Early GG. Come on, you didn't have to GG that.
What the hell? Wow.
He didn't have
I
to
mean-
do that.
There was that rifleman flank that we completely missed on the right side. I don't know if you saw that. That was-
No, that was your eyes only. What happened there?
Yeah, riflemen flanked around the south. They cleared out that barbed wire and they flanked around that side with a engineer squad, mostly used as a meat shield. And he wiped a ton of squads. He wiped a bunch of Volks and Gren squad, I think, and forced a retreat early. So yeah, it was a perfect flank. I think Prollictor was so focused on keeping his stew alive and his sniper alive.
Yes, that's what I kept my camera focused on. So glad you caught that, and that'll explain a little bit better for the viewers at home. Well, I don't know.
Huge
I'm
head
at
fake.
home. But I'll explain
Yeah.
why the GG came, I guess. He lost a lot, and he thinks he'll be on an uphill battle against Pepsi. And he's probably right to think that.
He is, yeah. That was the M18 stayed alive. It killed the stew. Prollictor didn't know about the double mortar.
Dude,
I mean,
Oh, I know. If he'd found out about the double mortar, it would have been GG a lot sooner. With the Hellcat, though, you've got to say, that pack shot bouncing on the frontal armor of the Hellcat, that is a rage-inducing moment for a player.
oh yeah, it was so rare. He absolutely had that kill.
And
Yeah.
he didn't have
Oh,
it
man.
because it didn't die, so You can
Precisely.
kind of see why he GG'd. I don't think it was a premature GG actually, because it's kind of a rage GG. But he's going to go straight into game 2, and he's going to be as the US this time, which I think Pearly's very good as, obviously.
Yeah, but man, what a game! His strategy defied everything I knew about like Americans on Samoa, but it was just so well executed that it's no wonder that he won it in the end. So, props to him again. Pepsi's full of surprises.
He absolutely is, and we'll very quickly get the next video loaded. I'll treat you to more Sultan video goodness in one moment. Hang on a second. You psyched for the videos, Plexi? Are you gonna watch?
Oh, I love these videos. I love these.
Which of the 5 is your favorite? They're all so good. Which was your favorite? Come on, he wants to know. He asked me in Steam, find out what Pepsi, because he wants to know. So please tell me. I like the PE one. When the music hits, when that music hits, that's when you know it's game time. Alright, let me get it on. Here we go. Go mute Plex, rather. I keep calling you Pepsi.
Diese Panzer werden alles in Stücke schießen! Wir müssen sie abfangen!
Hello and welcome to Great Tournament of Heroes. It is company. It is semi-final, and we are getting into big time.
Yeah, it's time for more Company of Heroes action. I can't do Russian, man. Oh,
That was a
God.
Kazakhstani accent I did. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Kazakhstani, you say? Ah.
Indeed. And we're here, live, with Game 2 of Purlictor versus Pepsi. We're at 6 seconds, Mr. Plexi, and could you please give me a countdown?
Yeah, I'm at 6 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, start. 7, 8. All right, yeah. Good luck, have fun, good manner. Quarterfinals, Game 2. I'm watching Pepsi in the East. I think Wehrmacht are really good on this map, and you're watching Prolor in the West.
And I also think Wehrmacht are really good on this map, but I also think the US are also really good on this map. So I think we could be in for quite the contest.
Yeah, I mean, geez, like, it's now Prolor's turn to play against the Wehrmacht Menace, and Pepsi does what I think a lot of people should do, which is wire off your fuel such that no one cuts it off, because you really do need fuel. I want to say something that I didn't get to in Game 1 between Prolor and Pepsi is that if you get a Puma out, it's extremely frustrating to deal with. Tier 3 is really strong, and I think Tier 3 Blitz would have been really nice for Prolor the last game, but I think he could have possibly been fuel limited. I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, you
So,
should
yeah.
have been, shouldn't you? That chimney through the building,
Exactly.
though, that was amazing. But it kind of ruined our theory that the replay files and all the data transferred is exactly the same for every player. It is like a little bit of a resimulation in effect sometimes, isn't it?
It only saves player input data, and the rest is handled by the engine.
No,
so
I'm not listening because I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe anything you're saying right now.
No, trust me, it is all input data, and the engine takes care of the rest.
Okay.
I swear by this. And it's if someone micros a lot, the input data could get like bloated a little bit more. So like, if there's a lot of actions, the file size is going to be a little bigger regardless. So it's not usually indicative of how long the replay is. It's actually more indicative
So that's
of...
why in replay analyzers you can do APM. That makes a lot of sense. I'm with you, because all player actions,
Yeah.
of course. That makes a lot of sense. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not making that up. I've ruined the viewer's trust once. I'm not going to do it again.
So the age-old piece of barbed wire on the north side of the bridgehead in the south. Rifle coming out for Pearly. He's gone for 3 engineers, which is a nice build. A lot of players were finding this to be popular in the latter stages of Code 1's peak.
Yeah, the 3 engineer build allows you to get like 3 flamers. Like, what is wrong with that? Yeah, some people have done minesweepers with them, but mostly you just want that high impact flamer action and just let like maybe 1 or 2 flamers accidentally hit some mines or something. Anyway, 2 Volks versus 2 engineers. I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, the grease guns aren't going to do much there. They're probably going to have to full retreat out of there. He doesn't want to lose any more models on those things. He is waiting for the rifle backup.
Yeah, early double Volk is actually, or sorry, Pepsi double Volk is really common in this map. I thought it was a little weird to see that early motorcycle and early Jeep, so...
He's now
Yeah,
come up
fair
against
stand,
the
no.
barbed wire formation. He is getting out his wire cutter, so he's going to harass the fuel regardless of all that time spent bloody making a fortress of wire.
Yeah, but Pepsi actually saw him cut the wire, so he moves his MG back to scare off the engineers.
Nice.
And his pioneers are actually even coming back to rebuild the barbed wire. And Pepsi moves his Volks around to deal with the engineers on his cutoff there.
Excellent movement by both players. In terms of victory points, it has gone in the favour of our good friend Purlictor in the west.
Yep, he picked up the 2 early Vips, so he's got the drain going. And engineers, while suppressed, actually scare off the pioneers. I thought that was pretty cool.
Talking of engineers, one looks like he's about to die. No, he just about survived.
Escapes the Volks, the hail of fire from the Volks Grenadiers. Double Volk, by the way, will be double rifleman. They're trying to find the more favorable cover here to engage these riflemen. And it's going to be, the name of the game will be that fence closer to Pepsi's base.
Absolutely, but it hasn't actually looked like Pepsi's been anywhere near as aggressive as Purlictor managed to be in his first game.
Yeah. Pepsi's keeping his gun close to his hilt, I guess. And where's that mine?
The mine was on the very small footbridge.
I see it. Pepsi repairs the barbed wire around his fuel and goes back to cap that munitions point. He's been able to hold that fuel this entire time. He hasn't lost it at all. Not even a decap.
Are grabbing our
Spy yard
territory.
from Purley, so will he be giving Pepsi a little bit of his own medicine, perhaps? Get an early motor pool, an early M8, who knows? Semwat is a famous M8 map because of all the shot and sight blockers all around it.
Yeah, not to mention the free access of fuel, so.
Oh yeah.
And Pepsi
Munitions point
went
under
standard Volk MG sniper here. Sniper now on the field. It's basically uncontested. It's gonna go for the riflemen in the middle rather than those riflemen on the east, which are suppressed by the MG.
Sniper takes a shot. He's just going to reposition and take another shot against the rifleman, diminishing that manpower for Purlictor. Pepsi is a fan of double sniper as Wehrmacht. You will probably see him get more than one out in this game.
Yeah, that's been this entire tournament too. Yeah, we see double sniper for both factions, really.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially for Hulk Smash, and Hulk Smash made it work. In fact, he's owning the left side of the bracket, and we're going to be seeing him come up against Freestyler or Lucky Stiletto. Who is it again?
Lucky Stillet.
Really?
Yeah, Lucky Stillet's never stopped playing Company Heroes, so he was also one of my favorites for winning this whole darn thing.
Let me give out a shout out to Necron, the referee. He really wanted us to see us cast Freestyler. I can see why he wanted me to do that now, because he probably knew that he went out of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, those Germans, they stick together. So that's why I was a little worried about that German bias. Yeah,
no, he was like, oh yes, no, you really need to cast Freestyler, yeah? He's great player. And not, but in a German accent, not a Russian. Dear God, how can I get those mixed up?
I don't know. I'm scared to do any more accents for risk of being offensive to anybody at all, because all my accents are terrible.
Oh, right, okay, I see. It's fine to do accents, even terrible ones, as long as you don't say anything racist whilst you're doing them, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Common misconception.
Tier 2 now going up.
Tier 2
yeah,
going up, so we've got the Krieg's Barracks coming up, and in Pepsi's base, in Purley's base we have the M8 now coming out. It's going to be a reasonable M8, an 8-minute M8, which is okay, I guess.
You're losing a sector.
Yeah, we haven't actually seen Freestyler play in a long time play COH1, and I can totally respect Necron's logic there. Yeah, Freestyler, he's a veteran, a long veteran of Company Heroes. I think he is an expert. I think he won a tournament once. So yeah, it would be a respect to him, and yeah, I'm grateful for him to be playing in this tournament. He's a fantastic player.
Absolutely, Freestyler is a co-legend. There's no saying that he isn't. Absolutely.
Someone wreck-keyed a Greyhound?
Sorry, wreck-keyed a Greyhound. I can hear that one is on the field. He's already getting his skirts. He'll be getting his Top Gunner very soon.
Hi.
That's my favourite Company Heroes quote. If you're on the subreddit, that you love that subreddit, don't you? You know the quotes in the top right. My favourite one is hi.
Just says hi. Hi.
My favourite Company Heroes quote, actually.
Yeah, it's great. It's just so casual and just like so earnest too. Like, just so happy to just see you. He's just like, hi.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Hi, let's go kill some Germans. Hi.
Time to kill some Germans. Hi.
No, it's a direct sound file quote from like an early 90s RTS game when you click like a civilian or something. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh god, I'm getting shot. Hi. Oh, that's great.
Hi,
Same voice
life expectancy is 30 seconds.
yeah, exactly.
Light mechanized.
Technically now for Pepsi. Really going for that turtling. Getting ready to turtle up.
Absolutely, he's in the Wehrmacht cube, as it's commonly been called. He's got the sniper on 7 kills. He's trying to shield for it with the Volks, and it reminds me of Fire. He's got the MG backing it up.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Ooh. So yeah, in the north, by the way, Prolictor cleared that barbed wire, made a hole, and it ran right into a mine, brought it down to like 1 man, and then the Pioneer MP40 finished it off. It was pretty.
The enemy
pretty
is
quick.
down to 300 points.
I doubt Pearly even noticed it happen.
Under fire! Let me up!
Until it was after over, I guess. Oh, what? Missed pack shot.
Missed pack shot. The second one at max range hit. That's odd. RNG.
Yep. And Pepsi did use the reload. It's not a really abuse, but it was fixed. So I doubt it's really a good thing that it exists in the game, but you just
in
give
my
them a
toilets,
move
my
over
logic
and
is
haul.
if they've acknowledged it's a bug, it's definitely an exploit. But I'm sure that most players use it. It's not like a bad
it
exploit,
rules?
is it? You know? But
Yeah,
it is
I
an
mean the
exploit.
Pack 38 reloads so quick as it is that it's less of a deal, but
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, it's still a lot of damage output from the pack.
It's nothing like sprinting stormtroopers in cloak or anything like that, you know. But it's
Oh yeah, that is definitely never been allowed. Yep, so those engineers are going to beat a hasty retreat out of there. There's not really much they can do. And there comes the half track. It's going to go for those other engineers there. Meanwhile, there's an engagement in the middle. Rifleman will be able to get back green cover before the MG starts shooting at him. Sniper is going to get him instead.
Our front lines are collapsing.
It's not shy at all. Prolor does need to back tech for that WSC next.
definitely.
Pretty standard build order.
The manpower would catch up with him otherwise against a sniper. You can't see Pepsi losing that sniper anytime soon, as it stands.
No, yeah.
I love the strategic decisions you're forced to make as US in Company of Heroes. Obviously, now he's got the M8, the early M8, his fuel's been spent, and he was not going to go for bars anytime soon unless he gets to the late game.
Yep. Pack manages to get the damage engine crit on the M8.
So full of shit. Bars are 90% complete.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of fuel spent. Oh! Panzerfaust does not kill the M8. It's on so little health. The pack is postulating, trying to get that last shot off. Unfortunately, the engineers are currently blocking the M8, but it's going to possibly get out there. No! Main gun destroyed! RNG rolls in Hurley's favour. And then, doesn't matter anyway. Bars pop.
Ready for the crowd. It's as good as done.
Bars trying to possibly get the sniper, but it's not going to happen, especially with the high adorned half track suppressing them.
Yeah, that's a key unit. It's going to keep him. And you'll recall Prolor lost his half track to early sticky mines that he didn't see coming at all.
Germans are moving in.
But yeah, no such strategy from Prolor. He went BARs and fast M8 instead. Did what common logic says is the right thing to do. But yeah.
Of Company of Heroes kind of thing.
Yeah, like everybody does this kind of thing. But yeah, I think Pepsi's strategy there in that last game, yeah, I mean it was unheard of. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's never happened in the history of Company Heroes. I feel like DevM did something similar, but he still went like fast howitzer, on map howitzer. You don't see that fast off map combat group as often, and the combination of like heavy infantry that the way Pepsi did it.
Absolutely. In terms of the sniper, we're probably expecting that very shortly from the WSC. In fact, yeah, it's 90% out. Is he going to go for shots straight away, or is he going to wait for the counter snipe? It's always an interesting decision.
You know he's going to go for that counter snipe. Pepsi has no idea. Pepsi has no idea. He probably expects it, like, you know, that sixth sense we talk about, where like you kind of expect that WSC to be next and then a sniper out. But yeah, obviously he's going to try to get the counter snipe first.
By the way, just opened the straw poll. Lucky Slet is the large favourite. 46% of the votes have gone to him.
Yeah, I mean, he's my favorite too. He's, like I said, the Pioneers, they hit that mine down nothing, and one of my favorite lines came out. He's like, if you could survive that, you could survive anything.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah, Pioneers actually do have a lot of like fun lines, but you don't hear them very often because they're usually dead.
Yeah, something like this. Yeah, absolutely. We've got an all-inclusive push from Bard Rifleman coming from 3 separate directions. Unfortunately, in the south, they were delayed by Grenadier and the barbed wire, double barbed wire, in fact, on the northern bridgehead.
Yeah, that's a smart move. You really got to double barb it down so no one crosses that bridge without you knowing.
Well, think about it, he's just delayed a massive flank against protecting. Although the sticky's gone double sticky on the half track. It's already got 90% health remaining. Damaged engine, destroyed engine immobilized. It's not moving for a long time to come.
Oh, I want these pioneers to live so badly, but there's nothing left. They have no help.
Have you seen how? Oh my god, if they can live. No, he's going to retreat through bar fire. He will get focused, no doubt. The MG might save their lives. Sniper is postulating, trying to get a shot off ready.
Man, the MG was big there. He wants to take it out with small arms fire, but I think he's gonna be forced into throwing the sticky. Oh, engineer flamethrower has decent penetration.
Enemy
Still,
unit
yeah, like that's a thing. One of those things you don't think about with Company Heroes. Flamethrowers actually have a really high penetration rate, so they can kill vehicles.
Sorry to interrupt, dude, but Pearly has not lost a single unit yet, I don't think. He's lost an engineer, I guess, at some point, maybe.
Yeah, he lost that engineer in the north at the +10 fuel.
They don't count their worker units. He's done so well. What I'm saying is, all these massive pushes, amidst everything, he has managed to keep everything alive, and that's really strong for Americans. That means they'll start having vet rolling in soon. As I say that, I look through his units. He's only got a combined 10 kills on all 3 rifles, I guess.
Look at this on that east strategic point. Sniper behind enemy lines, looking for Pepsi sniper.
Yeah.
This is so tense.
Sniper's got it zeroed in!
This is enemy at the gates level of tension.
Oh, and just those calling him out for good preservation.
Our forces
He
are
gets a
taking
dropped
casualties.
bar, and the sniper watches
He was
over
looking.
it.
Oh no, Pepsi, your sniper is revealed. Uh-oh.
Ready to get this done.
Hurley, shoot that sniper.
Oh, he missed! What a douchebag! How can he miss
God
that?
damn it. It was moving, 50%. It was a coin toss.
Oh,
Pepsi
man.
immediately
But the
cloaks
bloody
it.
Puma's out against the bars. We've got nothing. Well, we got the motor pool out, I guess, so he could go for an AT gun. He does have the manpower, so he needs to see the Puma very quickly. He's going for an M8 at the moment. I'm predicting that Pearly will see the Puma, cancel the M8, and go for an AT, surely.
Nah, the M8 is just too important.
Really?
Yeah, like it's your only counter to like losing all your riflemen and like
Armored
a mass
operations.
retreat. The M8 will at least keep the Wehrmacht player from capping too much of the map.
Okay. I'll trust you on that one.
Yeah. Anyway, Pepsi, now he's bumping that vehicle veterancy. And Pumas, they get huge benefits from that vehicle veterancy. Like, mostly it's damage avoid and hit points. So, like, they just become completely impossible to kill unless they, like, hit a mine. I will say, one of the really valid counters to Pumas is T-17 plus AT gun, because T-17s have that stun. But that forces you to go T-17s, and let's be honest, T-17s are terrible units.
Absolutely they are. It's one of the many Tales of Valor units that are pretty damn terrible. Here's a question. Would you class a 50% coin toss as RNG? Because the number generator has to generate the number for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, exactly, so I'm right, it is RNG. Necron, yeah, I'm right.
It is RNG. But the fact that it's a 50% chance makes it effectively a coin toss, so...
Yeah, but it's
So,
random
come
as to
on.
whether it'll be heads or tails. The computer generates it, Flex. Come on, work with me on this.
Alright, fair
Exactly.
enough.
Second Puma's now
Fair
coming out
enough.
with, obviously, the heavily discussed first Puma veterancy. Sniper 50%, no, it's going to get out of there. Sticky's going to come soon.
Yeah, he's got to sticky that Puma. Like, that's the other thing that will kill Pumas is sticky bombs. I mean, granted, then it just becomes a seriously RNG battle trying to finish off a Puma, but, I mean, if you get enough stickies on it, sticky coming out on the Puma, that was upgunned. Oh, mobilized. Oh, that is huge.
That is huge. And Pepsi nearly always gets a sticky immobilized Puma, seemingly.
Tally ho, we're good to go.
Goliath, here comes the Goliath. It's going to try to get this M8 might be able to finish off the Puma. Engagement in the middle.
Oh, the
Right-
sniper's close to the Goliath. Fortunately for the sniper, it's not going to be seen. Probably. Yeah, the Puma. Sorry, the Goliath is now going to stay in close near that green cover.
Bit of a shitstorm here!
Pepsi runs into the enemy sniper. Pearly sniper will get
Germans
away.
are seizing territory from us.
Oh, Pio's on the north getting fried by flamethrower. They'll retreat out.
That
Puma.
Pioneer has lived through some shit, man.
Yeah, it has. Puma barely survived. Man, it's immobilized still.
Yes, absolutely.
Upgun Puma.
Is it? No one else
Upgun
do that.
Puma.
Is it upgun?
Yeah, it's actually really good. It has a pretty quality chance of sniping infantry. It's lower than like if it weren't upgunned, obviously, but it's an all-around really good unit still.
My Puma story is I went on an all-inclusive tour of Bovington Tank Museum. I saved all my pennies and it was awesome. I had this guy taking me and my dad around all the Tiger and everything, all the stock houses of tanks they don't have room to display. And I saw a Puma and I was really excited. I was like, oh look, a Puma, holy crap. He was like, it's just an armoured car. There's a giant tank just here. No, the Puma. I was like stroking it.
Yes. Love it.
Because they're so scary kind of heroes, and they look futuristic. If one of them was coming down a street in France, I would shit my pants.
Allied war machines
you know?
at 100%.
Yeah. So yeah, good call in chat. You guys are right that it has the same accuracy as a regular Puma. So, but yeah, what I should have said was that they have the same. They have a lower DPS just because of that rate of fire. Obviously, a regular.
Oh my god! What a shot! That was unreal.
Incredible Goliath. Wipes the rifleman section. Rifleman still pushing, cracking on though, trying to get some more kills, but Pepsi's in a very good entrenched position.
Even if we're wrong, we'll tell you we're right.
Yeah. We're just that way. But yeah, people are right. Puma, same accuracy as the F-gun, but yeah, the F-gun, due to the reload, it's overall less DPS versus infantry. Alright, Puma's coming in though. I mean, 2 Pumas are gonna kill an AT gun. 2 Pumas beat an AT gun. Oh, plus sniper.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Puma wipes the engineer section in the middle. Yeah, that's the Pepsi's AT gun counter is that. Oh man, takes a big chunk out of that church.
Yeah, I saw that. The church has now got the famous floating anti-gravity steeple.
Yeah, the anti-gravity steeple.
All it needs is God to hold it up. It's an analogy for the Christian religion.
Right there.
As practiced by people in Colorado, the great state of Colorado in the USA.
Yeah, that's, I guess, true. I mean, we're more famous for our marijuana now.
Really?
420 blaze it. and M8 chasing down the Volks. I don't think they'll get it. Yeah, it's actually kind of incredible how much tourism. A lot of people from California visiting these days. I see a lot of California license plates. A lot of Texas. Yeah,
bigger in Texas.
That's right, and frankly, we hate the Texas drivers even more because none of them know how to drive in the snow. They got
big
like
fat SUVs taking up like 2 lanes and 3 parking spaces. The problem is in England, we're such a small country with such cramped roads, and we're meant to have really good drivers. But you've had a big thing recently of people buying SUVs now on our small roads with our cramped fucking little cars, and the SUV drivers. I want to literally kill them.
Yeah, let's strangle them. Like, what are you doing? And isn't it like there's like carbon emission taxes too? So like you have to pay a buttload for like.
No, they're Asian SUVs, man. They're like 0 emissions and stuff like that. It's just,
Oh, okay. So
they just hog the road. That's all they do. Well, nice mine by the way. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Just trying to prevent those Puma flanks going around the road, and that's pretty much Pearly's best bet against Pumas is for Pepsi to get too aggressive and hit one of those mines.
Pepsi. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, Pepsi, like you said, we're about to say, he's playing really defensively.
He's got Allied War Machine. Is that the left side of armor?
Yeah, that goes into
pushing.
No,
that's the right side. They swapped it. You're such an old bag. You forgot it.
That's right. Yeah, that is pushing. Oh, that's not smart.
No, they swapped it. It's fine. When the game first came out, it was swapped. They changed it. Third Nebelwerfer barrage. Again hits the church. The atheist Nebelwerfer firing hellfire upon the Christian establishment there.
Yeah, and like we always say, everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. It's not a good game on Simwa unless that church goes down. Oh damn, Bet 3 is supporting the tree. Whoa.
Really? That's interesting. That's going to give him insane needlework with recharge, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that
Oh,
makes
Goliath
sense.
on the rifles again! Oh, this time getting 4 kills.
Ooh.
Anti-tank gun might have shot him. No, that's
No, I was trying to move away, actually.
yeah, so it just kind of jolted. It was my eyes, I think. Yeah, hallucinations, plexi.
I get that a lot too. Thanks, Levator. Colorado represent. We're all about that 420 blazing. And that Taco Bell. Yeah, by the way, our food industry, booming. It's just huge here.
No, the people
many
in the
restaurants.
queues are huge, that's why.
Nah, Colorado's one of the most fittest states in the union. We actually dropped to second.
That's
though.
like saying you're the world's tallest dwarf.
Yeah, yeah, but it actually, yeah, very few overweight people in Colorado. Less common.
Stereotypes.
Yeah, I know. You've never visited. I would encourage people to visit.
Florida. You know, that's a really good interpretation of the entire country, I'm sure.
Oh, jeez. Have you ever like heard of like the Florida man? The Florida man who commits all these crazy, like weird crimes, like
It's you.
robbing.
It's you, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh! I thought the bloody Wehrmacht sniper was going for a counter sniper. Got overly excited. Sorry, I'm
Nah, it's way too far away. Yeah, and yeah, important to note, Met 3 snipers, they have maximum reload. They like auto like machine gun squads down now.
Oh god, the Wehrmacht sniper's getting really complicated. Just a little tiny bit of hedge keeping them from seeing each other. The American sniper goes down.
Oh my god!
It's the Bard up Volts Grenadiers.
Oh man. Oh, that was huge. Yeah, the American sniper surprisingly was too aggressive, and then the BAR Volks Grenadiers took it out.
He's gonna find the American sniper number 2.
What?
Yeah, mate, might find it. Needlewerfer helps out. Oh, just about misses it. Now the Volts Grenadiers
wow.
might be going down. This is tit-for-tat play.
Reserves are holding a Calliope for us.
Get out of there, Volk.
Dude, I was completely wrong, and my apologies. My apologies, I was wrong about the Calliope. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew he wouldn't go for Pershing either.
You said it was on, Allied War Machine was on the left side, in fairness.
Yeah, it's on the right side.
Yeah, so we were both
Yeah,
wrong.
Clive is. But yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Pershing wouldn't make sense here. There's just no reason. Calliope is a late game unit. It's an incredible late game unit too.
Oh god, the M8 goes down, damaged engine. Oh god, just
Casualties being reported.
There's that pack glitch too. It was immediate reload and it took it out. So yeah, that was quick though. I'd never seen an M8 go down that fast.
Yes, that was ridiculous.
M18 now out. That's pretty much the Puma counter. It's gonna try to take out Puma, but with the pack on the field, it's gonna have a hard time doing that.
Fastest units in the game, even though it's a tank, it'll be able to chase any Pumas that come its way. Gonna have to sweep for mines though, of course. Doesn't want to get that thing caught.
Yeah, Lord Davis, I'm a fucking legend. I cast COH like a fucking legend. I can't do
Fucking
it.
To our
prawn.
victory point.
Oh, what that, mate? What you say? What you say, mate? You having a gab, mate? Gabbing at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I
You
can't
went
do
from
British.
South African to Australian to British in a single sentence. Like,
Wow.
so impressive.
Thank you, I guess. I didn't mean to do
Oh
that
god,
at
the
all.
Puma! The Auckland Puma's gonna find the Hellcat.
Oh, there's the
Needs a
pack
bounce as well. There is a second Hellcat. Oh no, that's two Hellcats.
Allied War Machine. Nice. He really wants his Pumas to die. And you can't really blame him.
Taking casualties.
That's gonna oblige him. Will he get one of the Pumas or is it just a waste of munitions?
No, he's not gonna get any of those. The Pumas want him now.
He's actually
Yeah,
just let it die, I guess.
Yeah, might as well. It's
No.
crushing.
How long's he got left on it? How long's he got left on it?
They're taking one of our
it would have been
points.
so funny if it stopped being active and then died. That would be funny.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot where you're Allied War Machine and then it's out of control and then the cooldown finishes up and you don't get your M18. Yeah, that happens all too often. It was looking it was looking like it was gonna be glitched out and be like out of control for a really long time because it was moving really slow. Ooh, it was dangerous. It was dangerous, man.
Our supplies are in. Field repair is now available.
He'll have 650 for his Calliope very shortly.
Good, good. Yeah, the Calliope is gonna help him win the game basically because he's pretty far behind. Pepsi's in a really good defensive position.
Yes, absolutely. I'd say both players are in strong-ish positions. You know, it's a good game because you've got to remember Purlictor's got a heavy VP advantage as well.
That's right. Yeah, he's got 400 VPs. So I think I would encourage Prolor to like lose the tunnel vision and flank around and try to take packs at Pepsi's base. But I feel like he's kind of. Oh wait, no, he's thinking about it. He just thought of it just as I thought of it. I hope. Yeah. No, never mind. But yeah, like that's pretty much what Purlictor's got as far as options. I mean, he's got the Calliope. Oh, whoa, that's a Sherman.
Yeah, he's gone for a Sherman now as well, so he'll have the heavy infantry tank, or the heavy infantry counter, and the two tank destroyers at his disposal. Interesting dynamic. What is the Wehrmacht player up to? Has he got any doctrine chosen that we can confirm?
Yeah, he already went Terror.
Oh, sorry, he did go Terror. Fantastic. Right.
Yeah. I didn't notice it until just now, but I kind of expected he'd be doing that. Tier 3 Terror is very, very difficult to counter on Simwa, and I think Pepsi's got the momentum to hold it here. So Prolor's again got his work cut out from
our territory.
Yeah, this is looking likely to be a long game at this point, because even if Pepsi is in the ascendancy with his Terror stacking and possible KT on the on the way by 30 minutes, Prolor's got more than enough to contend with him for a long time.
Yeah, he's definitely got his work cut out for him, and it's very annoying. Like, he can't do AT guns anymore because Nebelwerfers will counter that. He's got the packs out and Pumas to deal with armor. Like, that'll interfere with their mobility and, in general, they're just annoying units.
But as you say, when the KT comes out, he needs AT guns of some description. Otherwise, the thing's going to just roll over him. Hellcats won't be enough.
Alright, yeah, now Pepsi's got his Vet 3 Pumas, Vet 3 light vehicles, so those packs also at Vet 3.
Holy crap.
I think pack veterancy is kind of useless. I think they do gain a damage for one of them, but largely it's just damage avoid, which is pretty useless.
In fairness to Pepsi, I think we've got to call out, this is a really interesting strat for Wehrmacht, the Vet 3, both support and light vehicles, It's really interesting to see, and not what we would expect from Wehrmacht.
Yeah, but you can understand why. Like, it's that reduced cooldown on the Nebelwerfer, you got rotating Nebelwerfer barrages, which is just the most annoying thing ever. And the Vet 3 light vehicles, which have crazy hit points and damage avoid. So yeah, it's not expected, but it's very understandable.
So it's a it's gone very quiet on the town of Semwon. Do you know what that means, Plexi? It means we're due for some action, and both players are getting all their armies mustered and ready. 2 battle lines prepared. The Calliope's firing. That could be the start of things. Wiping the energy.
Could wipe that AT gun. Nah, just misses it. But still, yeah, big play.
He had to use Allied War Machine because he's running into pack fire. Still.
Yeah, he pops the Allied War Machine, but for some reason it didn't pop on that other M18. I don't understand the logic behind why Relic let that happen. How could you do this, Relic?
Quinn Duffy's recoding the game as we speak in real time.
Yeah, thanks. God, M18, get out of there.
Sherman's coming in though, so he's gotten rid of one pack now. No, sorry, both packs are still active. My bad. The sniper's just been found out. The Sherman's going to momentarily try and take him out, but he's going to bring himself into more pack fire. And the Puma's now targeted the rear armor of the Sherman. Could this be Pepsi and the absolute ascendancy taking out all of Purlictor's armor, it seems?
Oh, wow, he's going to let that Sherman leave. I think he popped Allied War Machine too early. Like, he could have saved it a little longer. He popped it preemptively before his push.
Oh, the
Oh my-
Nebelwerfer! What a barrage! Taking out the Sherman. Unreal.
Oh, that is annoying. Yeah, they have just enough penetration to take those out. So yeah,
forces are taking
that
casualties.
is really
And
frustrating.
Pepsi is through to the final.
Oh man, what a game. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I respect Prolictor here. I understand why. It's just so frustrating to deal with that. But yeah, good on Pepsi. He was just there to win. He was just there to win, and he did. I can't fault him for that
Nothing
either.
wrong with winning, and he did a very good job of it. And Purlictor, thank you for playing in the tournament. Thank you to all players who've played in this tournament for playing there is a prize pool. Thank you to Sultan for organising that with his benefactor and a few other donations. So there is a prize pool. So these players are playing for a pot, but they're more playing for pride and the distinguishment of playing for a game that's 9 years old now and is so close to the hearts of so many people. Also, thank you to you, the viewer. I'm very aware that there's a finals going on right now. Finals of a big, long 2-month tournament, and the fact that we've got nearly, I presume, around 200 viewers, something like that, 100 and something odd, watching this.
170, yeah.
170 is good. Sorry, how many?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good. That's a nice number because that shows that you're watching Company of Heroes 1, a 9-year-old game, and that to me is awesome. I really thank you for watching it. And I'm just updating the scorecard now, so I don't have to do it next because coming up next we have Lucky Stiletto, which I hope I spelt right, versus Hulk
You got it.
Smarsh. I spelt it with an R in the middle. Hulk Smarsh.
Hope Smarsh. Yeah, we'll cast that up. We'll finish it up today, and then we'll cast the finals tomorrow.
Oh, the finals,
Looking
the
forward
best
to
of
it.
5 finals coming at 7 p.m. GMT UK time. So that's probably
miss
bumblefuck
it.
o'clock in the morning for Plexi.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to it now. I've gotten used to it.
Oh, bloody hell. And then right now we're going to go straight into the second, because I'm running on adrenaline. Plexi's not eaten for days. He's,
Hours. Yeah, I'm dying of hunger, but I'm hungry for more COH. It's
So
fine.
you've grown a beard during this cast today, Plexi.
Yeah, I got that 5 o'clock shadow. I need to shave. I really didn't get a shower in, but so thank God none of you can smell me. Let's
Oh
say
god,
that.
Ugh.
Yeah, I live alone. For good reason. For good reason.
But you were put on this earth for one reason, and that is to cast this semi-final that is going to be next between Hulk Smash and Lucky Stiletto. Hold on to your horses, gentlemen. It's going to be a big one. Shall we put the videos on for them again? I think they love those videos.
Yeah, they love them. So I'll prep the replays. So yeah, we'll be back.
Grandma!